Jared Goff didn't play particularly well. He was turning over the football. He had a game against Houston where he threw 5 interceptions, and then Detroit. You cannot turn over the ball. Like in the playoffs, like this is one of the craziest stats I've ever seen. This postseason, there are 3 turnovers by the winning team. By the losing team, there's 21. So, like, ridiculous. Obviously, taking care of the ball is a big factor in the NFL playoffs. And when you look at this Washington Commanders team, they took advantage of the turnovers. Mm-hmm. They scored when they got the ball off the turnovers, and that's important.
Good teams do that. Good teams take advantage of opportunities, and that's what puts you over the hump with certain teams. And that's what the Commanders did. They went for it on 4th down when they had to. They took the gamble, and they just executed in certain scenarios. Hence the shocking victory that I had no idea.
I didn't think that was coming.
That was
I didn't
ridiculous.
think that was coming. I didn't predict that at all, dude. Like the way they came in there and just diced up, which me and Gabe have been talking about this. A beat up Lions defense. Yes, 16 players on injured reserve. How are you supposed to even compete?
You really can't. Those are all your starters. I mean, those are your guys. And Aaron Glenn, like, he was a good coordinator. Like, the Lions had a decent defense this year. Obviously, it was overlooked with their high-powered offense. But you can't have 16 guys on injured reserve on your defense and expect to win. And yes, we know, even though Washington was the 6th seed, I'm going to admit this, have a decent offense. So you cannot... This is hard. It's hard to win, but even then, I still didn't see that coming with the beat-up defense. I thought the pressure was going to fold, or pressure was going to come to Daniels, and he was going to fold.
Oh, he don't do that.
Well, he will next week. He will next week, dude.
Oh, he don't fold. And talk about
week.
A decent offense. No, this Commanders offense is elite. They were 3 for 4 on 3rd down. Well, on the road, like 3 for 4?
Barely beat the Bucs.
What were they in that game? Didn't they convert 3 4th downs in that game too? Yes, they did. So it matters. It doesn't matter. You just said earlier, a win's a win. They beat the Bucs.
I didn't say that.
They beat Washington. They beat Detroit. Now, both those games were different, but if you look at it, both of those defenses were banged up. The Buccaneers defense was banged up, and also the Lions defense is banged up. So.
Talk to me, baby. Talk to me nice. I'm from another world, baby, yeah. Broadway paradise. They think I'm way too cold, cause I put my